Hi everyone, I'm Martin and welcome to MP Astro. I hope you all are keeping safe and are hoping that you've managed to do a bit of stargazing whilst we're on these difficult times. Now, there's something I'd like to share to you guys and girls. I just had an astronomy retailer contact me to review one of their latest products. Now, I've shot with Rother Valley Optics throughout the years and I've had very good customer service from them. They've been one of my reliable sources of any astro equipment that I purchase from them, and they've always provided 110% customer service to me. Right, I've never had any real issues. So this is quite a unique product they've launched out, and this is particularly for the astrophotographers and monsters. And this telescope that I'm going to review is the latest Rother Valley Optics Horizon 72mm ED doublet telescope. Now, it's a compact wide field astro imaging setup, and it has some very unique and very nice touches that I'd like to share to you guys and girls. Alright, I've looked at the specification, and to be honest with you, I'm actually quite excited about this product. And I don't usually do high-end equipment reviews. I usually base my videos along budget astronomy. However, it is great to see that there is other retailers that are producing, manufacturing some of this unique equipment at ideal prices. And I'm going to share my experiences with this telescope. Like always, I will give out a good honest review, and I will highlight a few things that could be improved. However, I will be doing an unboxing series of this telescope that I'm going to share. So again, if you like watching my videos, please hit a like button. And if you've just visited this channel and you've just seen this video, please subscribe onto my channel, and again, share this video out, because this video will help a few people in the astronomy community. They probably might not know about this product. So please share the video out to everyone, alright, and to share to show my experiences with this telescope. Also, hit the bell, will keep you notified for any video updates, particularly this review on this telescope. And again, hitting the bell will keep you notified for any latest MP Astro videos that I push out. So I'm going to have a close look on this telescope. I will be testing it out and I will be pushing it to its limits. However, if you're interested in this product, so you want to find out more about this great product, so please keep on watching and let's do this. So here it is, just arrived a few days, and again, Rother Valley Optics, very quick service. Even with the difficult times we're having, they still deliver within 1 to 2 days, which is really quick, and straight away top-notch service from Rother Valley Optics. So in this box, quite a big package really, despite. Now I'm going to open it up. I have no idea what's in the contents of this package, right? So I'm going to share my findings on this setup. I have no idea what's in there, so we're going to take a closer look, open it up. Again, I've already opened it prior to it, so just to make it easy, alright. And straight away, the package is well carefully packaged, so we're going to throw a lot of the stuff away. We don't really want that. Okay, so in the box we've got quite a few boxes here, so I've no idea what's in here. But the first thing we've got is, it looks to me, if we try to take that one out. Right, the first one we've got, it's quite a heavy box, but I've no idea what it is, but I think this could be the telescope. I'm not quite sure, but we'll open it up as we go along. Again, quite a few parts. In fact, wow, there's quite a few boxes here. There's this one sealed up, so I'll put that one on the side. Then we've got two small boxes. So, two small boxes here. Now, everything else is all completely empty. Okay. So just leaves a few items. I've no idea what's in this one. So we open it up. Wow, there's loads of packaging here. It's well sealed up, so I have no idea what's in here. Okay, this seems to be some kind of field flattener, but we'll take a closer look on that. So we've got a field flattener. It looks like a thumb lock in there on that one. In this box, okay, we've got series items in here. Okay, it looks like we got a dovetail bar, a Vixen dovetail bar, which is aluminium, and it's slotted as well, with some metric Allen bolts, M6 from the look of that. In this one we have bear with me. Okay. Well packaged stuff. And that's what I like about Rother Valley Optics. You take closer to the detail on the items when they send out. Okay, that looks like a Vixen dovetail clamp. Okay, with its screws as well. Smaller box. Take a look. Extremely well packaged. Okay, it looks like in this setup here we've got like a Guidescope here, but we'll take a closer look. Okay, so we've got a Guidescope. Put that to one side, and then we've got the one big box. As you see here. Oh, there's another box. So straight away, there's another box in the box. Put that to one side. Right, so okay, we've got in here as you see. Oh wow. Let's just put that to one side. Oh wow. That is have you seen this? That is nice. I've I've not actually seen a case quite well made, to be honest with you. I've seen a lot of telescope cases. You know, I own a lot of ED Apple refractors and stuff like that. They don't come in a nice case like this, and I do actually like this logo. It's actually quite nice actually. I'm actually overwhelmed actually. It's this is quite well made. So this telescope series is called the Horizon. So Rother Valley Optics Horizon, and then in it should be, it comes with 2 keys, but in it, if we take a look, closer look, oh wow, I'm actually quite, wow, this is something else. This is quite something I've not seen. This is, I'm really impressed, to be honest with you. What we'll do is, because we've got all this all laid out, we'll go into detail with each of the products so you get a better, closer look. I'm actually quite gobsmacked, to be honest with you. For starters, I'm actually impressed with this. This is a Zygo. This is a Zygo optical test certificate, which straight away I have never ever got anything like that from any of my telescopes. Right, I bought high-end telescope equipment, and I've never ever managed to get a Zygo optical test. But we'll take a closer look in these contents in this case. So what I'll do is we'll check out, we'll give you a better view, alright, because like I say, you've got quite a lot of items here to go through. So as you see, close look on the case itself, and straight away, wow, that is just amazing. Alright, I've never seen a really nice case as good as this, alright. And I do like this cool Rother Valley Optics Horizon logo as well, alright. It really is outstanding, alright, and you do get the 2 keys as well. So it's a proper fully furbished aluminium case, alright. I've had a lot of telescopes over the years, alright, with high quality optics and all that, but they don't come with a nice case like this, believe me. Alright, there are some cases where you get some high-end telescopes and they don't even come with a case. Alright, but over the years I've bought really good products. However, I've never come across anything like this before. So straight away we're going to open it up, and straight away you've got the telescope itself. Now this is absolutely amazing, alright. I've never seen anything like it. So this is a Zygo test, right, for that telescope, right. This has been tested out. Now this is a high-end doublet refractor. This is the 72 ED refractor, Horizon refractor. We'll take her out, and then as you can see, this refractor is a fantastic, high quality, which is an excellent wide field astro imaging telescope. Now this refractor has, if we take a close look, oh my god, oh wow, I'm absolutely stoked with the quality on this. Let me just put this case to one side. Oh wow, I'm absolutely over the moon with this. Now this is a high-end doublet, all right, and this is used for high quality, high contrast images. All right, you get really sharp field when you're doing astro images. Now, as you can see straight away, the cost of this telescope is around about £599 to buy. Now, this is great for wide field viewing as well as astro imaging. All right. And we're going to take a closer look. Right, we've got the dust cap here, which is made out of aluminium. The actual tube itself is machined aluminium. All right, so it's not pressed, it's not like cheaper tube material. This is very high quality machined aluminium, so it makes this system very robust. As we take a closer look, we take it out, it has a retractable dew shield, and as you can see there, that's very high quality optics there. This is FPL 53. It's an ED doublet. It's 72mm ED glass with the focal length of 432mm, which works out around about f6. The f6 will give you a really good wide field view, especially if you're using a DSLR camera. And with this high quality glass, I've noticed something. I don't know what it is, but I've just noticed in the corner here, it looks like the optics are collimated. So you can actually collimate the refractor. So collimation is not usually required on refractors as such. However, they do hold the collimation quite well. But when you get refractors of high grade optics, like this FPL 53 glass, sometimes not all the light waves match up. Now this will give out free from any false color or chromatic aberration, which you don't want in your images. This refractor, being high quality glass, will enable you to take excellent astro images with hardly any false coloring. And straight away, with this collimation screws here, you can just see it. You can collimate it even more, so that you can get very good. So you get really good collimation, and you'll get very sharp views. All right, collimation is very important, particular if you want good astro images. Now, straight away, it is quite a bulky item. All right, it is quite bulky, but that's because due to the dovetail. Now, the one thing I do like is it does have decent scope rings, all metal aluminium CNC scope rings, and the one thing I do like is it has a stepper, block steppers. Now these are really good because when you rotate the telescope, if you take that out, oh wow, now this is impressive. I've not seen anything like this before. Now this is a CNC aluminium rack and pinion focuser, and it's a 10:1 reduction. So you get the main focus here, and then you've got the 10:1 focus for fine tuning. And again, with this high quality rack and pinion, at the back you've got your 1.25" adapter, which can be taken off and you can fit 2-inch format. Also, they've got anti-mooring. They've got anti-mooring brass, or looks like aluminium or something like that, clamps. Now that's very useful if you're going to get any eyepieces and all that. If you clamp these screws, they ain't going to mark your expensive eyepieces or your camera adapters and stuff like that. So I do like that. And again, it does have a really good focuser, and as you can see there, you've got a multi-splined focuser. Now the draw tube looks like it can go all the way down quite a bit. Alright, so there's quite a lot of focus travel. It does have a lock screw to lock the focuser in, which is in a more convenient way. Alright, because I do have focus clamps on certain telescopes, and I do like that the focus clamp is here rather than on the side of a tube or something like that. And again, this is very robust. Alright, there's a lot of focus travel there, and there don't seem to be much play there, so I'm actually really impressed with this already. Again, it looks like the focuser can be collimated as well, and also it looks to me it gives you the serial number. So they actually make these telescopes, because they're high quality, there's a serial number on there. So something tells me that this matches with the test. And as you can see here with the Zygo optical test that they've done, so this will match to the report on the Zygo test. Now at the moment the Zygo test says it's around about 0.60. I think that's Strel. Strel is the accuracy of how good the optics are, and that's pretty good, to be honest with you. So we're talking very good, high quality optics here. So every telescope that you buy, particularly this Horizon series, will be tested by them, and you will get the certificate to show you how good or how fine those optics are. And 0.960 is pretty impressive. But what I'll do, because you can't see the report as such, if we take a closer look on the report of this telescope, you can see the details. Seeing the details of this Zygo test, this is pretty awesome, and I do like how the quality control from Rother Valley Optics, they've really gone to town on this telescope. All right, I'm really impressed on some of the features as well. I know it's an ED doublet, but it's a very fine ED doublet for the price. Now, another good thing I do like is it has a 30 centimeter dovetail. Now this is a Vixen dovetail, and in here straight away these can be adjusted on the bolts there to match. Now a lot of telescopes that I bought don't actually come with a dovetail, and there are some telescopes that have a really small dovetail, but what you'll probably find with these dovetails that you get with them, they're not long enough. So I'll show you why you need a long dovetail, right? And when I do the setup of this telescope, you'll see why Rother Valley Optics are provided a long dovetail. All right, and it will make a lot of sense. All right, but again, I do like how you get a decent dovetail, long enough, light enough, so you can then able to get this telescope balanced into your mount properly. Don't forget, with this dovetail, when you are fitting any cameras or stuff like that, you're going to need to balance this telescope. All right, and that long dovetail will help you do that, but I'll explain it better as we assemble it onto the telescope. I do like the aluminium CNC scope rings. Nice colours. I do like the blue and the orange, and the white really matches with Rother Valley Optics to a T. Alright, that is something I do like. It's a very nice colour, alright, and believe it or not, the on the website, if you check out the website below, alright, it features their telescope and all the things that's available. So if you're interested in this telescope and you want to find out more, please check out the links below. I'll provide them in the description, and if you want to find out more about this telescope and more of its accessories, please check out the website below. Alright, I do highlight as much as I can in this video, but there's a lot more information as well on the official Rother Valley Optics website. So straight away, decent scope rings. So straight away we loosen the clamps, and oh wow, even the clamps are very rigid. So this is something else. So we take that out, and as you can see there, you got some decent dovetail, you got some decent CNC clamps that's felted as well, so it will protect the tube as well, so it's not going to mark it. I do like the stepper parts. This will become apparent. With these step blocks, it enables me to still able to use my focuser and able to lock down my focus tube as well. See the screw here? Okay, these help massively, all right? That's why they're there, all right? It gives you the step up so you can attach, if you're got your focuser in the way, you can able to clamp down your focuser and stuff, all right? So this will provide you a bit of a clearance gap so you can use the telescope for that purpose. Now the optical tube weighs around about 2.68 kilograms, which is really around about 2.7, but that's just the optical tube. But we'll weigh totally to find out the true weight. The retractable length is around about 340 millimeters, so all the way down. All right, if it's all focused all the way down, you've got a very compact scope there. 340 millimeter is very compact indeed. It also comes with a Vixen dovetail finder clamp on there, so you can attach additional guide scopes or finder scopes in there. Also, it gives you an option to attach another dovetail, which there are 2 screws here. So you can also attach another dovetail on there if you wish. Alright, so there are some nice touches on there already. It also, the main focuser is collimated, so you can actually collimate the focus tube along with the optical glass. Alright, the tube is retractable, but there's something that I would like to see, and to be honest with you, I would like to see like a clamping screw to clamp onto the dew shield, so that at night when you're using it, this doesn't slide back down. It seems to be very stiff, so I don't think you'll need a clamp on there as such, but it would be nice to see a clamping screw so you can lock it in place, so that when you're using the telescope at night, if temperature drops or whatever, this dew shield isn't going to slide back down. So the next product is this. Now this is the Rother Valley Optics Horizon 50mm finder and guide scope kit. This price costs, you can buy this separate from Rother Valley Optics for £179. Again, the link's below for that if you want to purchase this item. Now this is a finder, but also it's a guide scope as well. Now that is something that I really do like, right? And there seems to be something that's amiss with these. When you buy high quality equipment, you can buy a finder guide or a guide scope separately. But now Rother Valley Optics have devised a guide scope and finder all in one. So it has here, it's aluminium construction. The whole setup weighs around about 1.3 kilograms. So it's 1.03 kilograms. So it's just over a kilogram for the whole setup. Again, that actual length is around about 290 millimeters. All right, and it's got a helical, non-rotatable focuser. All right. Now the actual guide scope is a 50mm. It probably will only be an achromat, okay? But the thing is with this guide scope is you don't need a particular high-end guider, okay? The whole purpose of a guider is to lock onto bright stars in the night sky. All right, so when you're taking astro imaging, you can do auto guiding with this guide scope, and so you don't need expensive amount of high-end optics for a guide scope. However, with this guide scope, Rother Valley Optics have even made this of high quality. Again, as you can see here, they used all aluminium construction, which is CNC machined with decent guide scope rings. It also, because it's a finder scope as well, it comes with a 24mm illuminated reticle eyepiece. So what that means is you can use this as a finder scope. It has this attachment here, which you screw on here like so, and you switch on. It's got a battery in there, and you should be able to see, like, if you take a closer look, you might be able to see the reticle in there. But there is like a illuminated LED reticle in there, alright, to protect your night vision. I do like there is like a rubber cup, alright, so you can use this as a guide scope and a finder scope. Alright, so again, this fits into the helical focuser. The helical focuser is a non-rotatable focuser. It is actually quite stiff to operate, which is but I think that's because it's just a bit new, but it's quite there you go. Yeah, it's quite stiff to operate initially, but as you can see there, it's got no free play on the helical focuser. And I do like there's clamps here to lock it in place so you don't lose focus. And again, there is a T2 thread which you can attach your DSLR camera in there, or any CCDs. So you can actually thread in a camera as well as other things. So you don't really need a nose piece. And again, your the helical focuser will accept 1¼ eyepieces. And all they do is just slot through into the guide scope, and you place these items here. So I place the thumb screws. Again, even the 6-point Durin tipped adjusters or adjuster bolts, they're tipped so they don't mar out your optical tube on your guide scope. Now these can be adjusted at any point, okay, so if you can't find a guide star, you can adjust these adjusters to find one. So you can position the tube, move it side by side, alright, to locate your target. And straight away, with these tube rings, you've got quite a lot of free play to also able to tilt that back and forth. Again, because it's aluminium construction, very solid guide scope rings and adjusters, so that will eliminate a lot of flexure. Alright, because flexure, you don't want any free play on your guide scope, because if you get free play, what's that going to do is you're gonna get your guiding, you're going to get some guiding issues, and your guiding will not be as effective. So you've got to have decent guide scope rings like that, okay, to enable you to get more accurate guiding. So that is the Finder Guider scope kit. Again, price £179. Again, please check out the link below. Alright, but it comes as a whole package. Now, believe it or not, there will be a mini guide scope variant of this as well. So I don't know when that will become available, but please check out Rother Valley Optics, contact them. There will be a 30mm guide scope, mini guide scope variant, which, to be honest with you, I do like my mini guide scopes, alright, because mini guide scopes are a lot more lighter, a lot more easier. They do have limitations, alright, with a mini guide scope system. Now, this is a 1x field flattener, and again, this is the field flattener for the Horizon 72 ED. And straight away, what makes this field flattener unique, again, it's high quality glass they've used. Alright, so you've got very good high quality glass in there on the field flattener. Now, one thing that's unique about this field flattener, what it does, the field flattener will provide a beautiful flat field across the full width of your imaging setup. So a field flattener will eliminate some of the curvature on the optics of that telescope. Alright, so what it does, it flattens the whole field, makes the stars nice and round and pinpoint, and they won't be curved at the edges. Alright, that's what a lot of refractors tend to do, is they tend to distort the stars around the edge of field of view, and that will become very noticeable when you're using large sensors like a DSLR camera or high quality CCD. Now again, you can see they use very good high quality glass there. Alright, fully multi-coated. It weighs probably about 200 grams at the most, but it's CNC machined aluminium, alright, all the way through, so it's fully constructed. It has an integrated rotator. Now this is very handy, right, when you have an integrated rotator, because basically what you can do is, if you're mounting the camera on there, you can rotate the focuser, okay, like so. Alright, so you rotate it all the way around to orientate the camera. Again, it looks to me that there is lockdown screws, so you can lock it in place, but you can rotate the camera, alright, to orientate your imaging setup. So if, say, like I wanted to take an image of the Andromeda galaxy, and because of my camera sensor is not quite getting the entire field of view on the spiral arms, for example, on that galaxy, I can rotate this rotator here on the field flattener to then get it so the camera is tilted away, so I can capture the whole spiral arm structure of that galaxy. So that is a perfect way. You know, I do like, there's a lot of field flatteners that don't have this function, and I do like that. Again, the field flattener, you can buy this separate, and again, this will cost around about £169, okay, for this field flattener. And again, it is a high quality field flattener. Alright, you're paying for sheer quality. So there is something I do like to highlight in this setup. With this telescope, alright, you do get an instruction manual as well. Now this instruction manual shows you how to attach this field flattener to the telescope. Okay, so it's really is a decent step-by-step guide, very easy to follow, as you can see there. However, one thing I do like to highlight is to Rother Valley Optics, with the fitment and all that, there is something that's missing, and I would like to have seen some issued tools. In other words, there should be some like Allen keys and to fit all your attachments on there. So that's something to highlight. Other than that, everything else, I can't really knock it, because there's a lot of things in here that fits the bill completely on this telescope setup. So the last pieces are these. Now these are just little attachments, all right, that are included with the package. Now please remember that this, you can buy all these bits separate, but you can buy the whole thing, the complete set, with the telescope, the case, the Guidescope setup. Everything comes in a package, and to be honest here, you get the field flattener as well thrown in as well. So you get all of that for £947, okay, from Rother Valley Optics. So you're getting all these high-end equipment for less than £950. To be honest with you, it is a very good deal. And don't forget, you are paying for high quality, high-end optical glass and construction, all right, on these on these telescopes. Now this imaging setup does come with a shorter Vixen dovetail, which is a 15 centimeter from the look of it, and again this will become apparent later on. And you also get a Vixen dovetail clamp, and again you've got the screws and fitments to go with it, okay, for the setup. And again, these are metal construction, aluminium, and again they are CNC'd as well. I don't know if you can buy these separate, but again, if you buy the whole package, you get this included. Okay, so that's the whole setup.